Where is that man? He's always running late. He never tells me when he's going to be home. It's like he flippin' hates this place. George?
What?
I was getting worried.
I'm fine.
Well, the thing is I did ring your workplace at 3:30 p.m. and they said that you were going to be home at 2 o'clock, that you'd left for a late lunch. What the heck is going on? Are you the boss now, or are you just having an affair?
No, it's nothing like that. You know there's nobody else. I have a good reason for being late.
Well, I can smell that reason on your breath. I made us a lovely meal.
All right, well, let's go eat it then.
Well, because you were running late, I fed yours to the dog.
I'm 2 hours late. Cut me some slack. Look, I stopped off for a beer after work with the guys. I've had a really heavy day, Jill.
Oh my gosh, you stopped off for work. After work for a beer with your friends. It is so much like you, George. You're just so inconsiderate. You never think about me. You go off to work and then you go home and you play and you do whatever you like. You're just such a selfish man.
Jill, calm down.
Why should I calm down? You're always doing things to annoy me.
I'm 2 hours late and now I annoy you. I'm being accused of being selfish and annoying?
Yeah, well, exactly. That's exactly what you are. You're just so selfish and annoying. I can't believe you and everything that you do. You're just horrible. I hate living with you.
I can't believe this. I stop off and I have one beer.
Yeah, one beer. And you have one beer with your mates and you just don't even think about telling me where you are. You know, other husbands do ring their wives, you know.
Yeah, well, maybe I should have stayed out longer.
Oh, maybe you should have stayed out longer. That's just like you, George, just to waltz in here whenever you feel like it.
I had one beer, and I'm sorry that I'm not home exactly when you expected me, but you know that I'm devoted to you and to the kids. But I wonder why with the way that you treat me.
The way that you treat me? Oh my gosh, like I treat you the way that you deserve to be treated.
Jill, you're going overboard. Look, I had some really important stuff to discuss with some people from work, okay? So I'm 2 hours late.
Important stuff, and what sort of important stuff is that?
Well, I'm being laid off work due to restructuring.
What the heck? I can't believe you.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it either, but I mean, I suppose it must be all my fault, right? I mean, it must be me not measuring up to work, hey? I can't be anything to do with the words that you curse me with. I can't win anywhere, can I?
Oh my gosh, that is 4 jobs that you've lost in 2 years, and then you lose your job, and you go off and you just hang out with your friends. I can't believe you. You're just such a loser.
Stop calling me a loser. All right, I've already seen some people to discuss my job options, okay? Isn't that at least a start?
Oh my gosh, the people that you go and see are your own stupid, loser, idiot friends. I can't believe you. What are you going to do? Just laze around this house the whole time?
I do stuff around here, thank you.
Oh, what do? You play Xbox and then you go and lose your jobs. You're just a loser.
Why are you being like this? I provide for you and for the kids. I don't put you down. I don't badmouth you in front of them. I'm not demanding of your time.
Exactly, and that is the problem. The flip side of that is that you don't even help around this house. You just leave me with the kids. You don't even help me with the discipline of them.
The same stuff over and over again. I've heard this all before, Jill.
Well, when are you going to do something about it?
Well, I tend to prefer a two-way conversation.
Well, the two-way conversation is this, George. Go out and get a job.
You know what? There is actually another option here, Jill, if things start to get tough.
Oh, my. So now you've come up with a little idea, and what might that be?
You could actually go out and look for a job.
Oh my gosh, and how is that supposed to solve the problem?
Well, that'll bring us in more money, and it'll get you out of the house more.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you just said that. You know what? My mother was always right. She said that you'd be useless. She said that you would never be there for me, that you would never help me. I should have listened to her.
Don't bring up your mother, all right? Just don't talk about her, okay? How am I supposed to compete with that woman? How am I supposed to compete starting a relationship when you've already got your mind made up about everything? Whenever that woman is around, you always take her side, whether she's right or wrong.
She is always right, and she has always been there for me.
Yeah, right. She has damaged our relationship.
What did you just say?
You heard me, Jill.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you.
That woman is not allowed in this house anymore. You hear me? She's not allowed in this house until she learns to tame that tongue of hers. She's not allowed around our children either. I mean, look what she's done to you.
Tempt me now, George.
You know, I'm sorry to say it, Jill, but you are just like your mother.
How dare you!